real quick, this one was also crazy. If you don't know, we occasionally do we check out Scientology because it's so insane. And then this is, have you guys ever been to Hollywood Boulevard? If you're on Hollywood Boulevard on the Walk of Fame, they got the stars, the famous stars, Chinese theater, all of that stuff, the Wax Museum. Right across from there is the Scientology Center, where they straight up have a Scientology recruitment center, and they try to collect people from the street to join, tourists and stuff, to join the C organization, where you sign a billionaire or a billion-year contract to stay in their ranks and get paid $12 a week for your labor and stuff. It's kind of insane. This lady was walking by the Scientology Center and saw this.
Trying to trap me.
Is that guy trapped in there? What are you doing?
I'm from Italy. Go me some courses.
Yeah.
And they're trying to trap me.
They're trying to trap you?
Yeah, made Corinne. I'm arriving. It's Corinne.
Get out of the parking lot.
Yeah. Who's Corinne? That was literally Toucan. What is going on? I don't know what's going on here. How'd you get Toucan's number?
I'm part of this.
You're part of it?
No, I was, but now I'm not more because my card expired. Expired February 20th.
So what does that?
Translation, basically, he was an introductory member of the Church of Scientology. Took a few courses of aligning your Thetan levels. And his card expired. So as you can see, expired February 15th of 2024. So he should be out, right? But you don't just leave the Church of Scientology. So they tried to trap him there and keep him sort of a prisoner of the church, allegedly, to the point where he's having to jump fences to escape because they won't let him leave. What? Whenever people are oh no, it just seems to be kind of funny. Tom Cruise seems to be happy there. Dude, you don't even know the first tidbits of it, dude. Scientology is insane. We've done a couple of reactions to it before, and we'll probably do another deep dive because I just find it so interesting and crazy. But there's a YouTuber that has done some really interesting stuff before that is named Reckless Ben. Oh, dude, last time we looked at him, he had 80,000 subs. He popped off. That's crazy. But he did a series where he went and filmed undercover within the Church of Scientology, even recording some of their church services. And it's just utterly insane.
All you have to do is follow the commands. Shall we begin? Yeah. Sit in your chair. It's easy enough, isn't it? Sit in your chair. Very good. Sit in your chair. Very good. Sit in your chair. All right. Sit in your chair. Are you sitting in your chair?
Yes.
Yes. Very good. Sit in your chair. That's right. Sit in your chair. Good. Sit in your chair. Okay. Sit in your chair. Good. Sit in your chair. All right. Now, are you sitting in your chair?
Yes.
Excellent. Sit in your chair. Thank you. Sit in your chair. Very good. Sit in your chair. All right. Sit in your chair. Good. Sit in your chair. The next.
It's insane. It's actually ridiculous. And he goes through his entire time at the Church of Scientology. Again, I heavily recommend you check it out because it's very interesting. And at one point, they're trying to get him to buy Scientology books. And he says, I don't have the money for that. I can't even pay for my bills and rent and stuff. But I guess I could sell something. I don't really have anything to sell, but my roommate has a PlayStation. And they tell him well, you could get you could take your roommate's PlayStation, sell that, and buy books with it. They're literally telling him to steal a PlayStation to sell, to buy books. It's all so crazy. And what's even more sad is that these people that are doing the courses are selling the stuff. They are not these are people that are just trying to exist and are just caught up in this themselves. And they're prisoners by themselves. They're also kind of brainwashed and trapped. They're the guy trying to jump the fence. That's these guys right here. So to a certain extent, I feel bad for them, but they're also trying to recruit other people to have their lives ruined by it. And it's just a whole other level of crazy. So one day we'll do another deep dive into the the Scientology stuff because it is wild. It's wild. Like absolutely ridiculous. It's dying off hardcore though. It really is. And if you've ever been to, I will show you this. If you've ever been to like Clearwater, Florida, beautiful vacation spot, but Clearwater, Florida is like mostly owned by Scientology, the entire city, which you might not know. This was as of October 2019. They've bought even more since then. But as you can see, they started by buying one hotel and then grew slowly over decades. They bought property in surrounding blocks. And they have slowly bought up huge swaths of the city. And you wouldn't realize it, but they own massive chunks of Clearwater, Florida. Like it's wild. It's wild, okay? Absolutely crazy. This is all that's left after you take away the church's footprint and then a few condo towers and government buildings. This is the only other stuff not owned by them in this area. Like, it's crazy, dude. So anyway, if you're ever interested in the deep dives, Reckless Ben's videos will be very enlightening. I could spend all day talking about that because there's a lot, but yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Anything but talking about gaming, Luke? You're right. We should transition into something else. Your mom. Let's talk about that because last night she had a lot to tell me about stuff. All hail Ron. Indeed, my friend. Indeed.